Lessons from the Life of Nathan Van Ettan. Season 2, Lesson 6. Disaster Distresses Nathan Van Ettan. By Charles Berman, Daniel Schwartz, and quite possibly Pete Bowers. Action is what defines great men. All great accomplishments are achieved through action. Action, indeed, is what Nathan Van Ettan can look forward to tonight, with the concomitant conquest of a nubile female. Am I right, Nathan?
Are you talking about killing someone?
No.
Then right you are, sir. Jane told me to expect an intimate evening at home, so I have brought my most complete set of Warhammer 40,000 game pieces. Conquest will be the order of the day!
Yes! A true man acts decisively, and acts on the meaning of a woman's words that he chooses, not the ones that she means.
I like you way better than the last voice, new voice. But yeah, I've got everything to beat the pants off of her.
No doubt her intentions, as if her intentions matter.
Hey there, lover. Come on in.
I certainly will, Jane. Help me with this. Be careful. They're heavy, and I wouldn't want you to trip on those impractical shoes.
How thoughtful, Nathan. You noticed my shoes, and not my revealing negligee. But what's in these several very heavy boxes?
A collection of only the finest Warhammer 40,000 miniatures. Games Design Workshop, of course. As well as the board, dice, props, and equipment needed for a game of thrilling complexity.
This is what you brought to our intimate evening together.
You're welcome. It's very intimate, since the fewer players, the more playing time we'll each get. Ha! We can spread things out on this table once you've cleared the candles and fancy glasses off of it.
You mean the silver and crystal I begged my parents to let me use for a romantic evening with you?
I just pointed at them. What the sprock is that?
It sounds like an avalanche. My parents bought the house cheap because of the nearby fault line. My geology professor warned me this might happen someday.
Oh God, Jane, you've lured me into a classic trap. Rocks will fall and now everyone will die.
Nathan, I'm scared. We need to...
Sweet Christ almighty! Nathan, your paramour is sealed behind a wall of stones and a grandfather clock. You know what you must do.
Darn right I do, voice.
You must scale these obstacles and take advantage of her. Barring that, you should rescue her to gain credibility later.
That will have to wait. First, I need to get these miniatures somewhere safe.
Nathan, far be it from me to question a man of action. But, are you really going for the miniatures?
They were very expensive. Oh man, these Chaos Marines are pretty bulky.
You've removed the miniatures, Nathan. Now, to the bounty of her fecund bosom.
The board is not yet secured, voice. Focus on the important stuff. Besides, you don't need to call Jane names.
Not a bad idea. That vast expanse of plywood will be a fine marital couch once you have rescued the fair damsel.
I can't make a couch out of wood. Ow, my back.
Nathan, are you okay?
I'm fine, Jane. Hold on. I'm moving these fake artillery pieces.
Be careful digging yourself out. I'm working on a tourniquet for my leg.
Jane, I'm glad you're okay, but I don't need to hear about every little thing you do.
Of course, darling. I'll conserve my oxygen.
Okay. Now the scale model buildings are safe. I'll get this chair.
Nathan, that isn't your chair.
Who said it was? It looks comfortable.
Nathan, please don't think I'm doubting you.
Then stop asking dumb questions. God, I almost wish you were British or telling me to kill someone.
I don't understand.
Clearly not. All right, from the look of it, I've saved all of the things I bought and that awesome chair. Okay, I guess I'd better see how Jane is doing.
Go then, noble knight, and rescue the fair maiden.
God, whatever.
Oh God, I barely made it out alive.
Took you long enough. Help me pick up these boxes and we can get them back to my place.
Nathan, my house just got destroyed and my leg has a compound fracture.
Jane, you know what? I am sick to death of people making excuses for themselves. My house got destroyed. I haven't eaten today. I'm just a voice with no physical body. It's all me, all the time.
Nathan, my parents...
You're doing it again! God! All you ever think about is yourself. The whole time the avalanche was happening, you didn't lift a finger to help me rescue the things in the house that were most important to me. You made me do all of the work. Now you come to me looking for sympathy. Well, guess what, sister? No can do. I am taking my toys and I'm going home.
But...
Cry me a river and caulk the wagon and float it, Jane. I am out of here.
And so we leave Nathan as he leaves Jane, playing hard to get for her wanton hungers.
Well, I have certainly learned a lesson today, boys.
Namely?
Never play games at someone's house before you've seen a detailed geological survey of the area.
A very specific but probably useful piece of advice. Perhaps you will specifically seek out the next lesson from the life of Nathan Van Etten.